Hey guys, it's Denver or Misty Valley Paramount. I was super excited when I saw another guru do the look for Angelina Jolie and tourists, and it inspired me because I know one of you or several of you have actually requested Angelina Jolie. And if you want to see a tutorial on how to get this look, a very sexy, sultry, gorgeous look, then definitely keep watching. Hey guys, don't forget to leave all your amazing comments, feedback below, and if you want to see more tutorials, definitely make sure you thumbs up, favorite, and subscribe for all the latest tutorials. So the first thing I'm going to do is moisturize my skin. Next I'm taking face and body mixing medium, and I'm going to lightly put this all over my face. I'm now taking Ben Nye's Tan Light on a foundation brush, and I'm just going to very lightly apply that all over my face. I'm also going to apply a little bit over my eyelid as well. This is going to work partially as a primer. It's also going to get rid of any discoloration that's on my eyelid as well. I'm now going to comb the color out of my eyebrows, and I'm going to give myself quite an arch. Just naturally, the arch that I have, I'm just going to comb my brows up as high as they'll go, because she has such an incredible arch on her brows. Alright, so the first step to the eyes after applying foundation, I am taking Painterly Paint Pot. I'm applying this from the lash line all the way up to the brow and also slightly underneath the eye. I am going to use the Naked palette, and I'm actually using Naked first. I'm going to apply this all over up until just above my crease, and also I want the eye to go out farther, so I'm going to bring it out slightly farther here as well. Next, taking a paddle brush and Naked once again, I'm going to apply this all over at the crease, and I'm just going to work it in. And I'm also going to take that color and apply it all underneath as well. Now Angelina's crease almost comes right up to her eyebrow here, and then it kind of drops down to a fade over here. And then I'm going to go back in with the same brush, and I'm going to etch in the crease, this time not really blending but just etching. For a highlight color I'm taking Virgin from the Naked palette once again, and then I'm going to take Buck, and Buck is a slightly darker, warmer color than Naked, and I'm going to apply this right where I want my crease, coming all the way up to the eyebrow where hers are, like I mentioned before, and coming down slightly to recreate my crease. Taking that color, I'm also going to sweep it underneath the lash line here slightly. Taking a black eyeliner, in this case this is Feline by MAC, and applying it closest to the lash line as possible, winging it out slightly on the outside here, and thicker on the outside corner. I'm going to line my upper lash line. To smudge it out, I'm going all the way from the inside corner all the way to the outside corner using a number 219 brush, and I'm going to smudge it out as far as I brought that wing, because we're creating a smoky eye effect. Also, tight line your upper waterline, line your waterline, and slightly underneath the waterline on the outside corner here, connecting to the black that's on top, to once again extend the eye out. And once again with the 219, blend it out on the bottom. Using a liquid liner, I am using Aqua Liner number 13 by Makeup Forever. I'm going to create a slight inner wing here, and then I'm going to do it as close to the lash line as possible. And I'm going to bring this out again, flaring it out and connecting. And also I'm going to apply it along the bottom lash line here as well. Using a little bit of the black that's left on the 219, I'm going to slightly edge that into my crease. I don't want it to turn black, I just want it to turn dark. Now go ahead and curl your lashes and apply mascara, and we're going to apply false lashes as well, as you can see on the other eye here. While I'm waiting for my glue to dry, I'm going to fill in my brows, and in this case I'm using Cork by Ben Nye. Cork by MAC is the same color, and I'm going to fill them in and make them darker. I'm also going to accentuate the curve or the arch on the top of my brow just by bringing it slightly higher up here and following the same line going down. With a slightly lighter foundation on the bridge of my nose and extending just past the side so I get a little bit bigger nose like she has, I am going to press it into the skin. The great thing about me doing Angelina is we have a very similar face shape. So what I'm going to do is just to, once again, make it look a little bit more like hers. I'm going to get rid of a tiny little bit of my jawline here, although she has quite the squared off jaw. And I'm going to contour down slightly, and I'm using Cork by Ben Nye once again. And then coming from over here, I'm going to come down around, cut off some of my jaw here, and come down towards the corner of my mouth. And I'm going to make sure that there's quite a line there, and that below that line it recedes a little bit. Also, I'm going to bring this right up to my temple here. And lastly, I'm just going to add a tiny little bit of contour right up here. I'm also going to now do the lips. For her lips, because they're huge, I'm going to highlight slightly above mine. I am then going to overline with Ginger by Lise Wattier. So adding that white line gives more of a natural, realistic effect to the top. And then to make the bottom look bigger, I'm just going to go slightly underneath my natural lip line. I'm going to darken and warm this color up a little bit by adding Mauve in number 30 by Maybelline. And the last thing for my lips, I'm going to add Poetry by Hourglass. And I'm also going to add a tiny little bit of Dandelion to my cheeks here. She doesn't have a lot of color on, but I'm just going to add it right above my contour to help blend that out a little bit more. And actually, now that I've done all this work, I'm taking a look at a picture of hers, and her actual crease is a lot darker. So I am taking Espresso by Ben Nye, and I'm going to kind of reach that into the outer corner of the eye here, following the same crease I created before, concentrating the color on the mainly on the outside here. I'm going to take a little bit more of my contour, and just like she has, starting from right above her here, I'm going to come straight down in a line right here. And I'm going to blend it out slightly while still maintaining that line. And that's everything. I hope this was helpful to so many of you, and I was super excited to do this look, as I am with all of my looks. And until my next video, I hope you all have amazing days. Bye!